Good morning, everyone. TJ here. So, I am going to introduce the third Dippin' into Summer recipe. A pretty simple one. It doesn't really require a lot, but the main component for this particular recipe is needing some sort of log of goat cheese or sheep's milk cheese, something that's really soft and like spreadable. The reason why I'm picking these particular two is that usually for someone who is lactose intolerant, these don't cause as many issues for people versus, some other cheese of that nature. So for this particular recipe, you need one of these. Um, this could go so many different directions, but you could do a sweet version or a savory version. If you do a sweet version, what I have here on my plate is some ground pistachios or any other ground nut, and then I put a little bit of cinnamon in it. Otherwise, if you wanted to do some chopped herbs, like some parsley, some dill, if you have basil from your garden, just chop it up really small, and then you would just pretty much take this out of the package, just roll it into the herbs, and then just set it on a plate, and then put some chopped vegetables, some crackers, something like that. This one's pretty easy. So I am going to unwrap this. It will get a little messy just because this is a softer cheese versus harder cheeses, so you just want to be careful. I'm just going to take this out of the package. So like I said, I've got some ground pistachios with the cinnamon, and then I'm going to drizzle something on top of it since it's more of a sweeter version. So I'm just going to take this carefully, just kind of pressing lightly as I roll it. Like I said, it's going to get a little messy in that sense of that it will get a little on your fingers. But it does look really nice, especially with this ground pistachio, the green against the cinnamon, which is brown. So from a plating perspective, when you're at a party, it will look really nice. If you're eating it with family, you don't have to worry about it as much. So this is what it looks like, and I will snap a picture of it. So with the last and final component for this more sweeter version of our goat cheese roll is that you could either use agave. If you have syrup, you could use that. You could use honey if you want to use honey. I do not have raw honey, but I am going to just drizzle this over the roll, but I will do that on a different plate. Sweet versions work well with, like sliced fruit, like apples. You could totally put it on some toast, which would be great. Just make sure that the cheese is more room temperature so that it's easy to spread when you are dipping with fruit. Otherwise, if you do a savory, just remember vegetables like sweet peppers. You could do a seeded cracker. You could do it with celery, carrots, anything like that that's just going to be enjoyable to eat. So enjoy the recipe. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.